Assalamu alaikum everyone. Peace and blessings to you all. I am Maryam Masud from New Jersey, USA, and I'm extremely honored to be invited to this noble event. I am a high school student and a very passionate social media influencer. Alhamdulillah, I feel extremely privileged and empowered through all my millions of followers that I can convey my message to them directly. Gaza. I want to talk about Gaza today and how our beloved brothers and sisters are handling their tests. Every single person on this earth goes through tests. Some of us face small tests and some of us face big tests. Almighty Allah created us so that He subhanahu wa ta'ala could test which of us is the best. وَالْحَيَاةَ لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ أَيُّكُمْ أَحْسَنُ عَمَلًا, to test who among us is the best indeed. Talking about tests, let me tell you how my little sister Fatima faces tests. I remember one day in our house we had a power outage for just a couple of hours. And you know how it is, the house became dark for just a few hours and my little sister Fatima started crying out of fear. She said, "What are we gonna do? How are we gonna live?" That is our test. And now think about the test that our brothers and sisters in Gaza are facing. We all know it. The tests are according to our iman, the faith. The higher our iman, the tougher our tests are. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in a beautiful verse of the Holy Quran, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu ista'inu bis-sabri was-salah. Inna Allaha ma'as-sabirin. O you who believe, when you are going through hardships, there are two things that we must do. Seek help with patience and perseverance, and seek help with prayer. For Allah is with those who patiently persevere. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in this verse, وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بشيء من الخوف والجوع ونقص من الأموال والأنفس والثمرات وبشر الصابرين. And I will surely test you with something. Who is saying this to us? Our Creator is saying this to the believers. He will test us with 5 things. He will test us with shay'in min, a little bit of fear, khawf. He will test us with a little bit of hunger, jur. He will test us with some loss of goods, like our wealth. He will test us with the loss of lives, people, the people that we love. And He will test us with the loss of fruits and foods. But give glad tidings to those who are sabirin, وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ, those who patiently persevere. For us, we may be tested with just 1 or 2 of these every now and then. Maybe we will be tested with a little bit of hunger or a little bit of fear. But look at our brothers and sisters in Gaza, in Palestine. They are tested with all 5 of them. All 5 of them simultaneously at the same time. Is there fear in Gaza? Absolutely. We have seen videos of small children shivering in fear. Is there hunger in Gaza? Yes, absolutely. Our brothers and sisters in Palestine are suffering severely. Is there a loss of lives in Gaza? Yes. Allah yarhamhum, my Lord, bestow your mercy on them. I've heard of families who have lost dozens of relatives. The whole families are wiped out. Is there a shortage of food and fruits? Yes, subhanAllah, it brings tears to my eyes. Even the basic need, water, is cut off from Gaza. And is there a loss of wealth? Subhanallah, is there really anything left in the city of Gaza? I can't even imagine they have been tested with all 5 of them at the same time, and we all can see it. But give glad tidings to those who are patient. And undoubtedly, our brothers and sisters in Gaza are unbelievably patient, subhanallah. Over 10,000 Palestinians, including 5,000 children, have been killed in horrific ways. Bomb blasts, burns, and suffocation from under the rubble. The World Health Organization reports that a child dies in Gaza every 10 minutes. The city of Gaza has become a graveyard for thousands of children. And there's no food and no water for Gaza. For over a month, people have been dying from dehydration and starvation. I want to make a heartfelt request to our Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau, and the President of the United States of America, Joe Biden, and all the other world leaders who care for humanity. An immediate ceasefire, the opening of a humanitarian corridor, protection of hospital staff, patients, and civilians, condemnation of the indiscriminate destruction of the healthcare infrastructure. I pray to the Almighty and hope that you will be exceptional from other leaders, that you will save the lives of those innocent children and restore their dignity and their honor. And remember, there will be a day when you will stand in front of the Lord of the universe, and he will ask you, "O you, leader of the world, where is all your power and might today? Where is your pride and vigor?" And you would say, "My Lord, I stood by those innocent souls when tyrants were harming them, when oppressors were destroying them." And you would say, "O my Lord, allow me to enter your eternal bliss, the paradise." Stand on the right side of history. And I will end my speech with a very beautiful poem titled "Write My Name" by Zaina Azam. Write my name on my leg, mama. Use the black permanent marker with the ink that doesn't bleed if it gets wet. The one that doesn't melt if it is exposed to heat. Write my name on my leg, mama. Make the lines thick and clear. Add your special flourishes so I can take comfort in seeing my mama's handwriting when I go to sleep. Write my name on my leg, mama, and on the leg of my sisters and brothers. This way we will belong together. This way we will be known as your children. Write my name on my leg, mama. And please write your name and Baba's name on your legs too, so we will be remembered as a family. Write my name on my leg, mama. When the bomb hits our house, when the walls crush our skulls and bones, our legs will tell our story. How there was nowhere for us to run. Jazakumullah khairan. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Maryam, for that powerful call to action.